Hi guys!
Hi, I'm Felipe.
And I'm Lillian.
And we're the Postmodern family.
Today we're going to show you behind the scenes of what we do. But first of all, thank you so much for watching our videos.
If you like the videos you've seen and you like how they're edited and produced, we're going to give you a behind the scenes look at how we make these.
We have not gotten degrees or anything on video making. I'm sure they have videographer degrees.
We have no training whatsoever.
Yeah.
And if you have other suggestions about how we can improve, leave them in the comments.
I'll start.
I'm excited about this one. One of my students when I was student teaching. Will you stop that? Tea Time with Mary. I think it was a couple years ago when she started it. I noticed that she did a little behind the scenes of her setup, and I thought, oh, that's really cool. I enjoyed watching her behind the scenes video, and so that's why we're creating this for you guys today. People say that they like the quality of our videos, so we're going to show you what we have.
Okay, we film every Friday, once a week. And once a week, we get 3 videos worth for, the key to this.
This is the secret.
This is the key, is that we plan 4 weeks ahead. We have exactly identified the titles of the episodes that we're going to use. So this is our whiteboard planner. And then on that Friday, we decide which usually 3 videos we're going to record. And the process is usually action shot and then couch footage. We do a 3-chapter, if you will, 3-chapter outline for every video. 3-act, yes. It's going to be an introduction, a conflict, and a conflict resolution. That tip we picked up from
Casey Neistat.
I write out the introduction, the conflict, and the resolution. That is the basics of a story. So once we do that, we sit down and we film. So what's the equipment that we use? Why don't you tell us?
So we have an Nikon D3200, and we were using this for our first several episodes.
First 2 episodes, I think.
But the problem with it is that it doesn't have a self-facing screen, which is why we got a vlogging camera, which is a Sony A5000.
So what do we use that camera for?
We
mainly?
now use this camera for detailed shots.
So for the main couch shots and regular us talking to you shots, we use the Sony, what is it?
The Sony A5000 is our main camera that we use, also for action shots.
But it has problems. It overheats apparently, and if you know why, help us.
Yeah, it has high
After how long? Like an hour?
About half an hour. High internal temperature, and that needs to be shut down and cooled off.
We only shoot with natural light at this point in our vlogging careers.
Yes, but soon in fall and in autumn and winter, the sun is going to set earlier, and we might not be able to, we'll see, record during daylight. So we'll see if we need to invest into a ring light. I'd like to get a ring light. We also sometimes use...
It's not a GoPro technically, it's like a second-rate or imitation GoPro. We call it the GoPro because it's kind of like
it is
standard name. It's an action camera. We use it for time lapses, but also we mount it on our rear view mirror that's on the windscreen to face us. And that's how the shots, the video clips you've seen of us driving are done with the GoPro. It gives that fisheye-ish sort of effect. It's a really nice, versatile, easy to use, light camera feature. So we like using it.
Very portable.
Very portable and
discreet too.
That's 3 camera recording devices: the Sony, the Canon, and the what is the brand name so they know?
Akaso.
What?
It's the EK7000.
Yeah. The only camera we bought additional specific for vlogging was this Sony.
And we got a secondhand, and it saved us a lot of money getting it secondhand. So definitely use that FaceBay or Marketplace, Facebook.
And of course, we always have our cell phones. We bought separate microphones.
We mainly use this Rode. Is it Rode or Rode?
I don't know.
This is a lavalier
lapel microphone.
It's the Smart Lav Plus. It's a lapel mic. And as you can tell from our videos, we don't actually wear them on our lapels. We have found that it sounds a little bit muffled when it's too close. So we actually have it on a stand right here. We are looking for something more like shotgun mic-ish,
yeah,
which would go hopefully mounted onto the camera itself, so wherever the camera's pointing is picking up the sound from that.
We also got this camera stabilizer, which we haven't yet figured out how to use exactly. It's only been a week or so that we've had it, but it's primarily to capture motion shots smoothly without vibrating. And you've seen some of our videos when we're
like,
and it's like that.
Yeah, so. We're not, the Sony a5000 is not the best one for stabilizing internally. We're hoping that we could use this for the Sony a5000, but we could also use this for the Nikon D3200. We should just mention that, yes, this is like one of those tiny little tripod leggy things. We do want to buy one of those really flexible ones that can wrap around things next. And also, we use a selfie stick sometimes when we're out walking, and this one is really nice. I really like this one.
So once we record all the video and audio, it's on to editing the material.
We transfer it onto an external hard drive. So this is just a 1 terabyte external hard drive, Toshiba. And then I queue it up with iMovie. So we're still using a free program for Mac. We had to upgrade our MacBook Air, so
it couldn't handle the video editing.
No, it would like crash.
Not at all.
So we ended up getting a MacBook Pro, but I got an older version because I liked the idea of having the disc player, but I never used it, and now I wish I kind of had the SD card slot. But anyway, we edit on this, and we added the maximum amount of RAM that we could to it, so it has a lot of space to run things.
We use this app called Studio to keep track of everything that's going on with the channel. So this is how we live track what the channel is doing presently, or what you guys are doing on our channel. The rest of distribution, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, Patreon is not a social media network.
Oh. Podcast.
So I'm trying to make us hit all the main networks
Snapchat
that we can hit. But it's difficult because you have to be, it's almost like tracking stocks, day trading. You have to be on top of it almost every hour, every minute, just on top of it. Tweeting, Instagramming, everything. So if you have any suggestions, you've heard about the way we plan our channel, our recordings, the way we record them with all the video equipment, the audio equipment, the tripods, the selfie sticks, the stabilizers, how we edit, what software we use, and you also heard about our distribution techniques. As you can see, running a YouTube channel is not straightforward, is not easy, but if you plan it and create a strategy and a method to do it, it can be done rather smoothly. If you have any suggestions about how we can improve, feel free, please do give them in the comments, and subscribe right here.
Alright, thanks so much for watching our video. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.